manager in the UK for another edition of the Sue and Simon Show.
It's been a long time coming.
I thought I was set. I've obviously been resurrected for this.
I thought you were on permanent holiday. So you look like you've been out on the beach.
Ah, yes, I have actually, yeah. Especially in this. Anyway, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Or if you're watching back as recording, put down #replay. That would be fantastic. So we're here together with the wonderful Sue Aldreve, who is, let me get the title right, Product Director for Product. Something like that. No. Right, sorry.
No, Quality Manager for EMEA.
Sounds posh, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What it means is that she is an expert at all of this, talking about things about health, but also she is a qualified nutritionist as well in the process. Very important indeed.
Yeah.
I'm sort of your moderator today. My name's Simon Bowler, and I do a number of things in the company, including this. So we have the launch of our new taste, our tropical taste here, for our Juice Plus Complete, which we're going to be talking about today as well, and our other products. Well, let's talk a little bit about tropical. We've got a big audience here actually in the office today. We've just been tasting the tropical actually over the last half an hour, which has been great. What do you think of this?
Fantastic!
Fantastic. Yeah,
Love it.
They are paid for saying that. So let's talk about the tropical, because I'm really excited about. I got to be part of the tasting gang early on, probably about 6 months ago, when we were going through all this, and literally everybody came back and said, "Wow, that is amazing. We've got to have this summer." So it's going to bring a lot of new excitement in as well. It's going to open the door for a lot of new customers as well, I do believe. So let's talk about the flavour first of all.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, how would you describe the flavour?
Well, I actually had my first experience of it today. I mixed it with cow's milk, as it says on the pack, but really, really well. Just drunk straight. But I think we're going to have a go at mixing it with a few other things.
Yeah, I mean, look, listen, you can order this and you can taste it for yourself, right? I don't know what goes on, I'm going to tell you it's good. Why this flavour?
A lot of work was done. Colleagues in the USA worked really hard looking at what might be some good limited edition, exciting flavours. And obviously at this time of year, you know, you want something that's a bit sort of exciting, outdoorsy, a bit beachy, taste of summer. And to me, this definitely ticks all those boxes. So they've done a really, really lovely job. You know, and also what I like is for the summer, it's in sachets. So it's dead easy to take out with you when you're out and about. So it's convenient and tasty, and it fits with summer living.
And what do you think about the packaging I designed?
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. I like the gold colour. Well done, Simon. Well done, Simon.
A couple of weekends at home. Amazing. Let's talk about the format anyway. So it comes in a boxes like this, of course, which there's, I think it's 15 in this, isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah. 15.
15, but you can get it in a number of formats. 60 single serves. Yeah. These are only available in single serves, not in pouches like our normal Complete. I'll come out and manage them after a minute. But also, guys, I've got to say, this is limited edition. What does that mean? Actually, there's only one batch been made. So once this gets sold out...
It's sold out.
Correct. You went to the same school as me.
Yes.
If it gets sold out, there is no more tropical. So my suggestion would is, if you want to get tasting it, order it now, right? And then, because obviously, if you like it yourself, you're going to go out there and recommend it to people. Simple as that. So let's see how long it lasts. Price. I think this is a big deal for everybody. Certainly in a moment where, you know, we've all got constraints in our pockets and heating bills going up, inflation. What I love about Complete is it really is made for the masses, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah, it is. I mean, you can use it for weight management if you follow the on-pack instructions, but we also know that people will choose to use it as just part of their everyday healthy living.
And the price. Anybody know the price? Right, we're doing
Not yet.
We're doing a test.
This isn't the quiz.
This is not the quiz, no. Price per meal.
£1.97.
£1.97.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's good.
Or if you're over in Ireland, it is €2.57. So that really is something that I do believe is affordable for everybody.
It is.
You know, it's less than going out and buying a premium sort of cost. I was going to make a cost. Premium coffee.
There are other brands.
Premium coffee, exactly. Yeah. So or a newspaper. Or something. That's it. Anyway, listen, Sue. Now we've got you here, tell us a little bit about the complete shakes.
Before I do that, can we also say about the fact that you can buy combi boxes as well?
You can. So you can get this together with the vanilla and chocolate
in pouches.
Wow.
So it's quite a nice way to do it because, we've built excitement with your limited edition, but you can also engage and maybe introduce new customers to existing flavours for a bit of longevity as well.
Fantastic. So you get 30 of those, you get 2 packages of vanilla and 2 pouches of that as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I forgot all about that.
It's all right, I did that bit.
Well done. I'm going to keep my job after this. So let's talk a little bit about Complete.
Yes.
And what is Complete, first of all?
Okay, so Complete is a range. So if we talk about the shakes, first of all, they are pound-based products. Obviously, we've got 3 flavours now, and you can mix them as per the on-pack instructions to make a product that will support you if you're interested in weight management. And you would use that as 1 meal or maybe 2 a day, depending on your goals. And you would obviously include it with at least 1 healthy balanced meal and have it as part of your healthy balanced lifestyle, because it's not a magic bullet, and I always say that. So they're really well formulated to deliver balanced nutrition for a limited number of calories. So that means protein, fats and carbohydrates. It's got fibre in there as well, we don't get enough of that. And vitamins and minerals as well. So that's really what the Complete Shakes are about. It's about balanced nutrition for limited calories.
I think the important part as well, what I love about Complete, is we've had this since 1997.
Before my time.
Long time. It's so palatable.
It is.
Right, and I've had lots of different types of shakes. Some of my kids have bought the shakes as well. And the great thing about this, you never really get tired of the taste. Right, you can mix it with different things, as we know. We're going to do that in a moment. But actually, it just, you never get bored of it. I think that's probably the word.
Yeah, and I think because we've got the variation, you can mix it up a bit. Like if you want to do it for weight management, do follow the on-pack instructions. If you're doing it as general healthy eating, maybe a quick breakfast on the go, then you can mix it with different types of milks and add some fruit and veg in as well. So again, that kind of keeps it fresh as well.
Yeah, and of course, lots of people do that. I mean, if you wanted to lose weight, obviously you need to add cow's milk, of course. That's
if you can't, then obviously you're going to, if you can't tolerate cow's milk or you're vegan or something like that, you can look at other milks. Just be aware that the type of milk you choose will add in different amounts of nutrients, so you need to be aware of that, and it will change the nutrient composition.
fantastic.
So we're going to have a go today, aren't
Shall
we?
we make one?
What milk are you using?
This here is coconut milk.
Okay.
I thought there was enough coconut milk, but there isn't.
No, we're going to do a bit of a mix.
So I'm going to do a mix. I'm a bit of a rebel, aren't we?
Here's one we prepared earlier.
Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, we're totally really off script on this one. But who cares?
I think everyone drank the coconut milk ones.
Outrageous.
Earlier.
Yeah, so I love these new sachets. I mean, they're ideal.
They're a bit retro, aren't they?
Oh, retro, really?
I love that. Lovely.
So you can take these on holiday with you. That's the great thing as well.
Another one?
Oh, yes, please. I've got 2 in there. Right. That there. Fantastic.
Feeling free?
Yeah, what should we put in there then?
We've got watermelon. There's a bit of mango in there.
Watermelon.
And we've got 2 other types of melon. Do you want
Right.
anything else?
No, I think that's what we'll do for now.
We're
Right.
sticking watermelon.
Yeah, no, I've got 2 in already. Which used to be a school teacher. Right, okay. Let's put this on here.
Stand back.
No, it's going to work fine, don't worry. Turn this around. Here we go. There we are. Keep moving, keep moving. Thank God we got the wooers while we're doing that. Right, okay, let's taste this then as well. So, is this the first time you taste
that was
Right.
with cow's milk. So this is my
Fantastic.
first time
Okay,
with
here we go.
the alternative milks.
So here we are with a bit of oat and a little bit of coconut. Chin chin. Close your eyes. You imagine you're on the beach.
Yeah.
That's it. So yeah, it's a hint of like pineapple in there for me. But anyway.
I'm getting that and the coconut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
That's
Anyway,
lovely.
let's
That's
talk.
really
We
nice.
talked a bit about ingredients, have we? Yeah.
Can I talk a bit more about ingredients?
Yeah. Can. Yeah.
I think I've got it on my top lip.
No. You're all right.
Okay, so we could talk about kind of what's incomplete, couldn't we? As in
Yeah.
not incomplete, but in.
Well, let's do that. Yeah. Let's talk about the protein in there as well. I think. Where does the
Okay.
protein come from?
So the protein, so obviously we are compliant with the Reduce Plus ethos
Yeah.
of plant-based nutrition, and that means we look to plants for the protein. We use
So we say there's nothing synthetic in these ingredients.
Well, everyone's words are synthetic, different, aren't
Right.
they? So I would say we are very much looking at being plant-based
Plant-based.
nutrition. Obviously, with Complete, we have to meet requirements for meal replacement products. There's a bit of legislation around that. So we have to make sure there's certain amounts of vitamins and minerals and things like that's in there. But the protein comes from plant sources. So we've got soy, we've got chickpea, we've got pea, and we've got rice.
Okay.
And the really good thing about that is soy is what's called a complete protein. So it contains all the essential amino acids, the ones our bodies can't make. And then we're adding in other proteins from the other three ingredients that I mentioned that will add a different mix as well. So we're going very much plant-based protein.
And it's GMO soy as well.
It's non-GMO.
Non-GMO.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very
Yeah.
important to make.
There's not many foods in Europe that are allowed to be GM. Soy is one, so we very much make sure we're using non-GM soy.
Good to mention.
Should we do a quiz question?
Yeah, come on, let's do this one.
Are we ready for a quiz question?
Yes.
Okay, right, you have to get this right, by the way, otherwise you have to leave the building. So, you can read this, yeah.
Okay, shall I read it?
Yeah.
You sure? Do you want my glasses?
No.
How much protein is in one serving made as directed in the label of Tropical Complete?
Right, let them put the answer first of all in the comments there.
Okay, we're not doing the answer.
Before we give any, we're not doing the answer.
We- we-
Well, we are going to
ready?
do the answer, but let's not give away the answer just yet because we want to see whether our audience online
And there's prizes.
can get this right.
There's prizes up for grabs.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, you might be surprised.
What for the prizes?
Prizes all the protein.
Right.
I was thinking protein.
I think we've got a weekend in Skegness with you and your family.
Fabulous on the slot machines.
Okay, so the answer is, okay, let's put it out here to the audience. The answer is, how much protein is one serving of Tropical Complete?
When made up as directed. Anyone know?
Okay, have a guess. Let's have some guesses.
19 grams.
We've got 19.
65.
35, going for 35, going for 35, 19, 19,
Anyone
Any more?
Is it
The answer is 19! Yeah, you can stay in the building.
And did you know that over half of that comes from the powder and the rest of it comes from milk? So, so again, depending on the milk you use, the amount might vary slightly.
Yeah, okay.
And in the UK, we're recommended to get between about 45 and 55 grams of protein as adults in a day.
Per day.
Yep, per day. Again, depending on what you're doing.
Right. Fantastic. Fibre, well, you talked about this a bit.
Well, I do like to talk about fibre. It's one of those things. Gets you moving, really, doesn't it?
I was going to not go
Do you want to go where?
on that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, fibre is really, really, really important. We should be getting about 30. Actually, I've just given away the answer. I'm going to say this. We should be having about 30 grams of fibre per day. Okay, so I'm going to turn my question around. So, what do you think are current average intakes of fibre in the UK?
30.
No. What do you think the average is?
Oh, the average,
So
10.
we should have 30.
How much are
What's
we?
the average?
10. 15.
Any more? Any more?
20.
So this is a quiz question. Yeah. Okay. Have we got any more? Hang on. Are we ready for the answers?
Ready?
Okay.
18.
Woo. Nearly
So-
close.
So most people fall well below, nearly half.
Yeah, it's really, really low. So there's loads of things we can do. Loads if we achieve our plant-based diet recommendations.
Right.
If we get our 5 or more portions of fruit and veg a day, go whole meal foods, and of course, complete does contain fibre. It's a source of fibre, so it provides about 5 grams per serving.
So it says here, 1 portion of complete tropical provides 5 grams of fibre.
It does. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, shall we move on now? Next one. I'm staying on script. Have you noticed?
I do. I'm quite reassured.
Not very often I do this. Next one is over sugars and sweetness, because I think the audience will probably want to answer on this one. Is sometimes you can drink these things. Oh, that's sweet. You know, is this what type is it? Refined sugar they're using, or what types of sugar? So tell us about that.
So one thing I think we need to say when we talk about sugar is we all need some sugar. It's just the amounts and where we're getting it from and how frequently we're kind of having it, whether it's in one meal or spread out at 5-minute intervals throughout the day, will have an impact on us. The sugar that we use in completes comes from beets and also from grapes. We use it partly because we need to achieve a certain calorie content, but also because we need it to taste good enough that people want to consume. 1 portion of shakes, when made up as directed on the label, will contain about 21 grams of sugar. Now, actually, when we look at that, 9 grams of that comes from the powder and the rest will come from the milk. And because milk naturally contains sugar, this is cow's milk. And when we look at recommendations around sugar intake, recommendations were for added sugars at 50 grams, and that's been brought down to 25 grams, which is about 5 teaspoons. And that applies to added sugar, and the milk sugars don't come into added sugars. So when we look at this, if we looked only at added sugars, we're looking at 9 grams. And so if you think in the context of 25 grams, that's kind of okay.
Great.
I always think of these being about 1/3 of your daily intake.
But I've got to say, actually, just for me, it actually feels just about right. The sweetness.
I think the sweetness from a flavour point of view, and like you, because I've got teenage boys and they're into these ridiculous protein shakes, some of those are
They're unbelievable.
they're cringingly sweet. So I think the flavour in this is absolutely spot on.
Great. Let's talk about who can use complete meal replacement.
Okay,
products.
so when we talk about meal replacement products, obviously they are aimed at adults and they should be just used according to the instructions. Women who are pregnant or breastfeeding are recommended not to undertake weight loss or weight management regimes unless they've been advised by their doctor. So as with anything around that vulnerable stage in life, we want to make sure people do the right thing, so talk to their healthcare practitioner, so doctor or midwife. Again, children shouldn't undertake weight loss or weight management unless it's been under the guidance of a doctor. If parents want to choose to use complete with their children, then that's parental choice. Just make sure that it's included within a very healthy, varied, balanced diet and lifestyle. So they're getting loads of healthy foods as well.
Great. Okay. Good one. So kids can use it as long as it's supervised by the parents.
Yeah. I would say very much parental choice.
Right. Great. I think we talked a bit about how to use the complete products. Yeah.
I keep banging on about read the label, don't I? And I think it's pretty clear. It's got lovely, clear pictures on the back of the sachet.
Right. I mean, none of us read the labels nowadays. We're all lazy. We're all lazy.
The quiz champions will read labels.
Sorry. Next one here is, tell us a bit about the quality.
Oh, wow.
Right, we can go on for a long time
I've
on
heard.
this one, I just know.
Yeah, definitely.
But this is a big deal for me, actually, because there's so many of these on the market nowadays. It's a competitive market. And I think it's important that you can get over in terms of what the company does behind the scenes to make sure that the efficacy of the actual complete is top notch.
Yeah.
Quality there, and also the quality of the ingredients that go into it.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing to say is we have to meet these requirements for the composition. So we have to make sure that we've got the right ingredients in there so we'll deliver the right amounts of the different nutrients, not just on the day it's made, but through its shelf life. So we do loads of work to make sure we get that right, first of all. And then you would not believe it, things like particle size of the powder really matter, because if you get it wrong, it flies away and you can't pack it. But if you get the grains too big, it won't be nice when you mix it. It won't mix very well.
That's what makes sense.
So that's another really small thing that we do. So it's not just a case of finding the soy protein, but it's finding the right grade of soy protein in the right powder form, as well as non-GM in that case. So that's just some really little things that you might not actually think about, but it can really, really matter. So in addition to that, obviously we do audits of our manufacturing facility. The partner's based down in Switzerland, and we go and check, and they do checks, and they check the raw materials, the ingredients that are received. And we also do periodic testing of our products. And the great Carlos Madero, who used to head up product quality before his retirement, would always say you can't test quality into a product, you have to build it in. And so the testing we do is to verify that we've done all the right building work beforehand. So, I think there's so much that gets done that we take for granted. And the times that people comment on quality is usually if there's a problem. So I like to hear no comments.
I think that's important though in this day and world, the actual work that goes on in the background when you go and look at the facility where it's made, the testing, the laboratory and everything like that, really is very impressive indeed.
It really is, yeah. And of course, with the complete shakes as well, we have informed choice certification, and that's a certification that gives a higher level of assurance to sports people that the product is safer for them to use in terms of banned substances. So,
yeah, which is a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get on to some other stuff as well.
Well, I think we've talked a lot about complete.
We're going to talk about other products, aren't we?
Well, I think it'd be useful because obviously limited edition, you've hopefully kind of encouraged people with their shakes, but there's also some brilliant foundation products, obviously, that we can introduce to new customers.
Well, let's talk about the capsules, right? Because this really is our foundational product, of course. Tell us about it. What are Juice Plus capsules?
Well, do you know, I just think that they are kind of our foundational products, really. They were a really big thing for the company when I joined, however many years ago. And to me, they're still ones that really form a solid foundation of a lot we do. They are... Hang on, I need to check something because otherwise I'm going to say something and I'm going to give away the next quiz question. Get away with it once, better not do it twice.
Yeah.
So, before I get any further, should we have a quiz question?
Woo!
I can see where you're coming from there. Okay, I've checked this one out, please, if you're listening online now. How many fruits, vegetables, and berries? This is an easy one. We talk about in 3 of our capsules.
Keep it quiet, let them answer online.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, they're so eager. It's on the tip of the tongue. Tip of the tongue. That is so easy, isn't it? I've been taking this since 1993, right?
Exactly. Answer the question, guys, and you get a free gift.
But we are celebrating 30 years this next year of our Juice Plus capsules. 30 years, can you imagine? 3 decades. Incredible, isn't it?
I remember 10 years anniversary.
Really? Right, okay. I think what I love about this really is, I mean, who in this day and age anyway gets 30 fruits, vegetables and berries?
You just gave the answer away.
I did. No, but we asked it anyway. Right? Yeah.
You're not good at this, are you? Guys?
No, I failed. 30, anyway, it's 30, obviously.
Yeah, loads of 30s in the comments.
Yeah,
loads of 30.
Anyway, that's an easy one. But who actually gets that into their daily diet? Day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out. Can't be many people.
Well, and also you're talking about the first part of the product name, and I always say don't forget the plus, don't I? So don't forget the extra vitamins and plant nutrients that are in there as well. So we've got that whole offering, and I think it's really important to remember that, and to remember that these products are the ones that have been used in various trials, and so we know the formulation is actually one that delivers good nutrients to the users if you commit to taking them over time. Having them sitting on your worktop doesn't quite do it, does it?
No. Let's take it. How do you take these anyway?
I'm not great with capsules,
and
my children used to come into the kitchen and sometimes see me go like this in
Right.
the sink. So because they're now in smoothies, chuck them into smoothies, or I take the chewables sometimes as well.
Fantastic, great. I mean, what I love about this actually, I mean, you can open a capsule here, you can just see there. You can. This is a vegetable capsule, by the way. But you can actually.
You can smell it.
You can smell it.
You really can.
It's crazy, but you can actually smell the vegetables in there.
Yeah, particularly the broccoli, cabbage, and kale. Yeah, definitely.
So, I mean, I actually put some of that into my smoothie. You know, you're probably not supposed to, but I do.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get.
It's a really good way if you struggle with taking capsules to throw them in your smoothie.
Right.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you take 2, 2, and 2.
Yeah.
Big glass of water.
Preferably at meal times.
Yeah.
Because that can just help. You know, they're quite potent, so that's the best way to take.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. What if you're allergic to fruits and vegetables?
Read the label.
There she goes again.
Well, you know, there are certain allergens that are sort of recognised. So things like soy or fish or eggs or milk, and they have to be highlighted in bold on the label. But if you've got an unusual allergy, so to something like, I don't know, peach, then you can take a look at the label, read the ingredients list, and see if it's there. And I'd always encourage you to encourage customers or friends to do that. You know, they know what they can take or not take. So ingredients lists are brilliant places.
Okay, so I think we've got some more questions here. Let's see if we can survive on this one. Can we take, that's the question, sorry, no, this is the question for you. Can we take the characteristics for granted with all Juice Plus products?
Well, so what characteristics are you talking about? I mean, these are built very much on our whole food, plant-based nutrition ethos. They are gluten-free. They are also suitable for vegans. So I guess you're talking about those kinds of characteristics. Well, in most cases, yes, we do work to that. But should we have a quiz question?
Okay, well, you're going to ask.
Don't answer before we've got the answer on.
Okay.
So shh, in the room. Okay, so which is the odd one out of the following statements? A. Juice Plus products are all plant-based. B. Juice Plus products are all suitable for vegans. C. Juice Plus products are all gluten-free. D. Juice Plus products are all designed to fit with a healthy diet and lifestyle. So let's wait and hear what the votes are online. So is it A, B, C or D?
Right, we've got some votes going down in the comments there.
Do we need it repeated or is everyone okay?
One more time, please.
I'll do this. Which is the odd one out of the following statements? A. Juice Plus products are all plant-based. B. Juice Plus products are all suitable for vegans. C is Juice Plus products are all gluten-free. Last D is Juice Plus products are designed to fit with a healthy diet and lifestyle.
We're getting lots of B's, some A, B, C and D.
Right.
A C, yeah.
Okay, so come on room, what do we think?
B.
Oh, I think this. Absolutely. So, in fact, while we do work to have all of our products where possible vegan, the bar, the fruit bar, does contain
honey.
Honey. Perfect. Wow. Yeah. So, and that was because we just needed the honey to get the perfect. So, yeah.
Fantastic, great.
Okay.
We've got time for one more question here. is, I'll let you ask this one. Right?
Well, we're not doing anymore. I think we're at number 4. We're doing more?
We can do one more. Let's do one more.
One more.
Here you go.
Okay, so we're going to go straight on to quiz question 5. I think this is an easy one. Don't you?
Simple.
Simple. Okay. Right, no pressure. Quiz question 5. Apple, mango, grapes and pineapple are all in the Juice Plus fruit blend capsules. True or false?
Okay, what's the answer?
We had the scores.
Not
in?
yet.
No,
Patience.
scores on the doors coming in. Or
Just
scores
try your
online coming in.
glasses whilst I'm getting back in the mood for a bit of tropical.
Shall we repeat the question?
Okay, the question is, right, apple, mango, grapes and pineapple are all in the Juice Plus fruit blend capsules. True or false?
I've got trues here.
You've got trues. Trues.
Oh, we've got a false.
Yeah.
Should we say the names of the fruits again? Apple, mango, grapes and pineapple.
Right, and the answer is...
Mixed.
Oh, it's mixed, is it?
Yeah.
Tell us, Sue.
The answer is false. There are no grapes in the fruit blend. We have grapes in the berry blend.
It was quite confusing, though.
That was very confusing.
Trick question, Sue.
Really confusing.
Yeah, you needed your uplift for that one. So, do you want to talk a bit more about quality of these? Because I like talking quality. Or
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, we're probably running out of time, I think.
Okay, we'll leave that for another day.
I think so, yeah. But there's a lot of work goes into those anyway, which you can all see online anyway. That quality on there. You check on our website.
Well, and that's the other thing I wanted to bring up, because we've had fun today having a bit of a quiz and testing out people's product knowledge. And I was absolutely delighted to hear about the hub and it now being available, because on there is the most fantastic resource on product, the product training modules. And these are training sessions you can help yourself to online. They're really interactive. You get asked questions as you go through. You have to complete little exercises. And at the end, you can do tests. So you can do your own quiz. They're done in modules according to the product. And they are absolutely fantastic. They're really, really good fun and a way to kind of make sure you're comfortable in your knowledge of the product. So, yeah, I'm so excited. We've been working for about 3 years to get this done. And I think it's absolutely brilliant. Yeah. So
great
take
new
a look.
resource. Literally, it's just been launched as well, this has. So if you want to hop on there, you just need your basically email address and password to get in there, but you'll find out. All that information is there. A lot of those quiz questions.
Yeah.
Probably some of those will be on there today, actually. I'm sure. Fantastic. How's it been, audience, for this Sue and Simon show? Not very often we come together now, Sue, is it?
I think we need to.
Yeah, we need to. Should we do this more often?
Yeah.
It feels like I'm on sort of, the TV. It's like a This Morning program.
Yeah.
Really is good.
Check is hard work.
It's a lot of hard work. So it's always a delight to have you here, sharing your knowledge and your wisdom on our amazing products as well. What we would say is go and get this order for yourself, right? Very important, because, we're probably going to run out of stock very quickly. And I take you to do that. So get tasting the beautiful Tropical Complete. And we're going to go out on this one. Here we are. We've changed.
Yeah. Cheers.
Oh my God, what's happening here with these? Fantastic. Cheers. Cheers.
Amazing!
Yeah!
Officially launched.
Everyone should get there.
By the way, you're very good at keeping quiet.
Guys, it is officially launched now. Go to my website and start placing your orders now. Get those orders in. Get them in, guys. Limited edition. Oh my God. So amazing to be here. So amazing to be here. Yeah, so guys, like I said, limited edition. So click on the link. I'm going to put the link in here later and order yours today. See you later. Bye.